welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, as if you didn't recognize me. I'm just going to assume you're all wearing your quipping pants. Okay, let's play. Round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play-along on their devices. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting us off, a bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Next up, a terrible thing to say as a cashier scans several pairs of your new underwear. Get to voting. And next, the name of a holiday you quickly make up to get out of work. It's voting time. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1. Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play-along. Cool, let's see what's what. First one, a brand of pants for mermaids. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next in line, the worst interrogation would have a good cop, a bad cop, and a blank cop. Put in your votes. Moving on, what keeps Adam Sandler making movies? Ready, set, vote! That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores. This is round 3, the last lash. One final chance to catch up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time. Come up with an answer for this word lash task. Okay, soak it in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award a gold medal to your top quip. Have at it. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Okay, let's change those medals into points. That's all. Now for the final scores. My name is Schmitty, and I'm going to be your best friend for the next 10 minutes or so anyway. Everybody comfy? Great. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go. Let's take a look. The first prompt is, you know the old saying, beer before liquor. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Okay, next one. Yelling fire in a crowded movie theater is bad, but even worse is yelling blank. Vote away. Next on the list, a sex position for ghosts. Okay, vote. Coming up next, a really cool thing to be reincarnated as. Vote on your devices. Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores. Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled. Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's see how you did. Prompt number 1 is what a caveman says right after sex. Okay, vote for your favorite. Next in the hopper, the quickest way to get out of a conversation is to look at the clock and say blank. Vote now. Next prompt, the weirdest menu item to choose for your last meal. Time to vote. Next, the dumbest use of science would be to clone a blank. And vote. And that's all for round 2. Fire up the scoreboard. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got 1 prompt left, and you're all getting it. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Moment of truth. Pick your medal winners now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Here's the silver and gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. You know, like Mom used to make. Apparently you want to skip my beautiful game rules. I'll remember that. Okay now, first question. And now, for the worst pain of all, obscure baseball facts. Which of these teams was the original Murderer's Row? Use your device to answer the question. Time to rain out! And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. Your life depends on your doodle. Malice. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Stick face. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Bent a little spleen. Pick the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. The votes are in. A tie means everyone lives. Yeah, right. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But keep playing, and I promise you can still win. I'd take a picture of you, but I know it turned out poorly. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Alright, next question. The 2008 recession hit me hard. Let's just say I had to foreclose on a couple of my torture chambers. It was rough. The Big Short was based off a book by which writer? Time's running out! And the correct answer is... this. One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. I want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Go for it. Nothing like a good fingering. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Here's another one. Where would you find Ayers Rock? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. How about this? Which of these is not one of the teams that competed on Nickelodeon's Legends of the Hidden Temple? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to poison. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free. Hope it tasted good. Now let's see what everyone drank. It'll all be over soon. The poison touched your supple lips like I have not finished that stanza yet. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Romance language. Tap on each answer that fits, then press. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Animals that lay eggs. Decisions. Can you stay out of the shadows? Books authored by Donald Trump. Anytime today, kiddo. I don't like that at all. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. almost up. Here's another one. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. Decisions. You're almost free. I believe in you. Transformers. Anytime today, kiddo. Countries that have a president. Time is almost up. Just a few more steps. Democrats. Anytime today, kiddo. Hurry up. Signers of the Declaration of Independence.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Okay, I hope you've all done your stretching because we're jumping right in. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time by logging in with the room code. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see those quips. Starting us off, the biggest mistake you can make at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Up next, the name of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow. Next, what ruined your hot air balloon ride? Put in your votes. And next is a get-well card for someone injured by a robot. Ready, set, vote! Next up, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Get to voting! Coming up next, an event you would dominate at the Olympics, the 500-meter blank. Vote away. And next, a strange thing to yell when you find your first gray hair. Next one, conspiracy alert, aliens are real and they're blank. And vote. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Round two is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's get to it. Up first, the next way airlines will probably try to save money, blank. Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Next in line, what are mannequins always thinking? Moving on, something you should never do without gloves on. It's voting time. Next in the hopper, the worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest. Vote now. Next on the list, how the view will finally end. Moving on, Martha Stewart's biggest pet peeve. Okay, vote. Next on deck, the worst time to hear a camera go off. Next prompt, a new slogan for the Greyhound Bus Company. Time to vote. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Complete this word lash task. Let's see what you've wrought. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And now the gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. We did it, you guys! Let's go to the scores! Welcome to Quiplash. The voice you hear belongs to me, Josh Schmitty-Schmitzenstein. You know, I'm feeling really close to you guys. We ought to make a pact to meet back here in 10 years and talk about life. Time for round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see how you did. Our first prompt is, what trees think when we take their sap? Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Your next prompt is, the one thing that depresses Popeye. Vote on your devices. Next in line, a little known but fun moment at the Last Supper was when blank. It's voting time. And next is the name of a horse you should never bet on. in the hopper? A complaint only a lumberjack would make. Vote away. Next one, the worst crime in Middle-earth. Vote now. Moving on, you get the weirdest image results when you search for blank. Okay, vote. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. These better be good. First up, a good use for an old CD tower. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Up next, why haven't we been back to the moon? Get to voting. Next up, a perfectly good reason to walk around with a raven on your shoulder. Ready, set, vote! up next, you know somebody knows nothing about wine when they say this after taking a sip. Put in your votes. Next on deck, the most pointless volunteer work would be helping the blank. Time to vote. And next, the perfect odd couple pairing, Andy Dick and blank. Vote now. Next prompt. The worst thing to say during your Oscar award speech. It's voting time. Round 2 is now complete. Let's see where we landed. This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Come up with the phrase this acronym stands for. Okay, soak it in. Choose who gets a medal now. Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. It's over. Let's see the final scores.